Hello, my name is Alan Singer. I'm a professor of education and of history at Hofstra University. This is the last, lecture number 9 in a series that are aligned with the book, Teaching Global History. I hope these lectures and the book itself are useful to pre-service teachers, teachers of global history, and also perhaps students in AP World History classes. Lecture 9 is climate change in the Anthropocene. The Earth is currently experiencing catastrophic global climate change caused by human action in industrial societies that is melting polar ice caps, rising sea levels, shifting ocean currents, and causing intense droughts, firestorms, and murderous heat. Unless there is a concerted action to reverse greenhouse gas emissions, human civilizations as we currently know it will be irreparably damaged. This is an interdisciplinary unit that combines science with social studies and calls on students to become involved as active citizens promoting climate action. The greatest threat of climate change is to people and countries in the band located between the Tropic of Cancer and the equator. These often are the poorest regions of the world, the most vulnerable, and the regions and countries that have a light carbon footprint and little or no responsibility for the current climate catastrophe. Droughts and heat waves in this latitude band have already led to increasing military conflict and civil war as groups struggle for control over scarce resources, particularly fresh water. The impact of climate change on societies is well documented in history. In Mesopotamia, periodic droughts and intense warmer, drier periods led to the rise and fall of dominant cities along the Tigris-Euphrates River. A cooling period in the 14th century ended the Norse Empire in North Atlantic, the decline of the Anasazi in the area that would become Colorado, and contributed to the spread of bubonic plague across Europe. Volcanic eruptions, while not caused by climate change, are laboratories for understanding its impact. A volcanic eruption of the Greek island of Santorini probably ended Minoan civilization and may have been the origin of the biblical story of the 10 plagues of Egypt. The eruption of Krakatoa in the Indonesian archipelago in the 6th century cooled the planet and played a role in the collapse of the Roman Empire on the other side of the earth. Cooling period in Europe from roughly 1550 to 1700 shortened growing seasons and reduced available food. It coincided with a period of intense and almost continuous religious wars and witchcraft trials. Again, a unit on climate change is interdisciplinary. It explores history, but also science. And it is designed to involve students as civic activists in trying to heal the planet and save civilizations. Thank you. I hope this was useful.